Football Manager 2015, the Pentagon Challenge, here with Witbank Spurs. We've come to the end of the second season in charge of Witbank Spurs, and for the stature of the team, it was actually quite a decent season. But I have to admit, I really am looking to move on to pastures new now. So I don't feel there's nearly any future in this Witbank Spurs team, and anything that can really get us kind of push for that top level. I suppose we better go through the fixtures, since you guys saw me last, which was the Jomo Cosmos game, and we slumped into a little bit of a bad form. As you can see here, it was clearly continued. We started off the kind of second batch of fixtures with a 4-3 defeat to Malusi FET. Randy Ngobi, Dumasani Ngenwa and Gift Madigwa for us. As you can see, a 90th minute goal from them, which is just absolutely typical. From Dahu Labahi. Yeah, disappointing result. Then lost 2-0 at home to FC Cape Town. A real shocker of a result. Alton Midring with a brace, which was disappointing. We then lost to Blackburn, South Africa 4-3. Again, another extremely disappointing result. Dumasani Ngenwa with 2 and Kozi Bembe with an own goal. Then lost 2-1 at home to Santos, which is a shocker, really. Jesse Jackson and Dennis Mazina cancelling out a Matlasim Labine equaliser. Then played Stars of Africa away from home, drew 1-1. Siabongu Zikupa for them, Savelo Niembi for us. Drew 1-1 at home to FS Stars, another decent enough result. Miguel van Oonstroorn for us, Dean Patricio for FS Stars equalising. Lost 3-0 away at Black Leopards. Bantu Ngidi with a brace and Kwanele Zulu. We lost 4-3 at home to Royal Eagles. Malasim Labine with a brace for us, Dumasani Ngenwa. Tulasiwa Mbuyani scored a brace for Royal Eagles. Kulakani Ndiela and a Brice Maziza own goal gave them the win. We finally turned around, a 5-3 win over African Warriors. A goal-mad game. Gif Medigwa, a hat-trick for Ranga Chivaviro, and Randy Ngobi also on the score sheet. Then managed to beat Vasco CT even, 4-1. Madlastim Labine with 2. Steve Hoffman own goal and Randy Ngobi again on the score sheet. Dr. Shuskana for Vasco CT. He is a former Witbank Spurs player. We then played probably the most bonkers game of the year, where we won 7-3 away at Jomo Cosmos. 2 for Chivaviro, a hat-trick for Dumasani and Genwa, 1 for Ngobi and 1 for Matlasim Labine. Drew 2-2 away at Gad Rankua United. 2-0 up, Ranga Chivaviro with a double. And then Lucky Zungu and Tulani Kawinana equalised for Gad Rankua. Lost 2-1 at home to Highlands Park, Ranga Chivaviro giving us the lead before Wazi Mokoena and Samuel Kello Nkosi gave Highland Park the win. Lost 1-0 away at Baroque FC, Johans Ramatelja in the 84th minute, giving them the only goal of the game. Drew 2-2 at home to Golden Arrows, Kikas and Ranga Chivaviro scoring for us. Gladwin Shitolo and Dio Sabizi for Golden Arrows. And then we finished the season off with a quite impressive 3-0 win away at Malusi FET. Dumasani Ngenwa, Sabelo Niembi and Matlasim Labine scoring. As you can see, that left us in 11th in the league. Which isn't bad, but it's just not great. You know, we're not going anywhere. Like, we finished 14th last year, yeah we did, 11th this year, we were 8 points up. What would 38 points have got us to last year? Well, it got us 10th instead of 11th, but it was just a slump in the middle of the year, really, which got us down. Like, obviously our defence, the highest conceders, but then one of the second top goal scorers, so it was kind of a bit of an odd season. Yeah, it was kind of hard to make out what to think of the team. Stats wise, top goal scorer I think was Randy Ngobi. certainly was. He had 16, but he was tied with Ranga Chivaviro, who also had 16. Who got 16 even. Not a bad season for Ranga. Dumasani and Genwa got 14. Labine got 12. Niambi got 4 and Madiba got 3. There's a few guys with 1 there. Most assists, Ngobi with 13, Labine with 12, Javira with 9, Genwa with 6, Niambi with 5, and Lubin Zadio with 5. Average rating wide, Randy Ngobi was 7.44, Niambi 7.23, Javira 7.21, Madiba 7.18, Labine 7.16, Nkumbula 6.96. Yeah, getting into the poor ones here. As you can see, there are no real defenders at the top of that average rating list, which probably summed up the season for us. So as I've been saying, I don't know what to do. Like we'll have a look. Sorry, at our our profile here for our first 2 years in charge. As you can see, those are my stats right now. I started off as low as they can go. I think it was 3 for everything here and 2 for everything here. So, no, sorry. Oh, jeez, no, just wasn't obviously. There's a 1 with working with youngsters, which isn't good. But anyway, it's kind of spread out now with that. Managing finance is quite good. Media handling quite good. I've looked to go in for a few other jobs, but it doesn't seem to be happening really for us. If we have a look at the inbox, who did we go in for? We've signed a new deal, so it's going to take actually a lot of more money for people to lure us away. I went in for a few jobs, nothing too much, but it wouldn't surprise me if I left. Just putting that out there. If I do leave club, it will be a new episode immediately. Might be a very small episode, but I'm just kind of showing you so you keep in the loop. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.